Hey there, seekers of style, knowledge, and all that good stuff. Joe here from Style by Joe. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and thank you so much for stopping by to check me out. Take a second right now, hit that subscribe button. After you're done with that subscribe button, double click on that bell. It's going to let you know when the next video comes up so you won't have to go looking for it. If you've been here before, thank you so much for stopping by. And it's obviously because you subscribed, right? So on my style channel, I talk about food, I talk about fashion, I talk about fitness, I talk about everything we do that leads us to the style of who we are. So today, in my straight talk from a gay guy, I'm going to go over 5 different habits that are killing you. At the end of the video, there's a surprise 6th one, and that one is probably the most important. Now, I will tell you right now, I love a good thumbs up. Thumbs up are how YouTube tracks me. You can also give me a thumbs down. But either way, how about you drop me a comment? Let me know what you liked or you didn't like, because at the end of the day, I'm here for you guys, and building the best channel is how I can do it. So, the first habit that you need to stop, because it's going to hurt you, is comparing yourselves to others. Even myself. I know what I'm going to wear before the video. I know how I'm going to look before the video. I pick out my accessories. Nothing happens by accident. If you're scrolling through social media, if you're looking at YouTube feeds, if you're looking at all these different things for any other reason than to get a good idea or learn something, it's bad. So much of the lighting is done on purpose. We pick the best photos. It's all done to look good for you guys. But at the end, some of it is just not real. Number 2, stop looking at your phone before you go to bed. I know you want to just check YouTube one more time or check Facebook one more time. But that blue light is so bad for you because it wires your brain up. It's like caffeine for the brain. It's hard to shut down. Really, you need to lay down that phone at least a half an hour before you go to bed so you can achieve that deep REM sleep. I myself have noticed when I cut the phone out early, I get a better night's sleep. And number 3 is not getting enough sleep. I mean, our body's designed for optimal anywhere between 7 and 9 hours. And I will tell you what, on your next day off, don't plan anything for that night, the night before you're off. Go to bed at a decent hour and see how late you sleep. I bet you it's going to be anywhere between, like I said, that 7 to 9 hours. And that is the optimal amount of sleep for your body. It is what you should be getting before you go to bed. Number 4, well, I bought it because it was on sale. But did you need it? Can you use it? We live in such a high consumable time. More. And if we buy it on sale, it seems like a prize because, well, we might wear it, we might use it. No. I would much rather see you spend quality money on something you're going to use than spending less money on something you might never use. Economically, it just doesn't make sense. And number 5, stop procrastinating. And I'm talking about, well, I can do it then, or I can put it off till then. It'll give me an hour or 2, but I can get it done. There's an old saying that said, waiting broke the wagon. Now, of course, when you hear that, you think it's the wait. But it's also taking too long. It wears it down. It wears out. Hey folks, this has been Joe from Style by Joe. Today I went over 5 habits that are hurting you. Style by Joe, of course, is the YouTube channel that I run. Like I said, thumbs up are great, helps YouTube track me. A thumbs down is fine, but I want to know what either of them are for. Share me with your friends and family. Well, that's great because A, they're going to be just as stylish and knowledgeable as you are, and B, it's going to get me in front of more eyes. And now, for for the final one because you waited until the end. The biggest habit that's going to hurt you is not trying. It's listening to that negative voice that you're not good enough, that you can't do it, and that you just shouldn't because it's safer to not. Folks, stay stylish, go over these tips, and remember, not trying is awful.